Hi guys, salam, welcome to Harris Baking. On this video I will show you how I made this beautiful baby shower cake. It's an African design. I hope you're going to like it. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more of my videos. So first we are going to bake our cake. I will be using two 8-inch pans. Okay, so I will grease my pan like so with oil or butter. Okay, make sure you do it properly. I already preheated my oven. Okay, I turned on my oven, and I will be sifting 3 cups of all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, and then we sift it all together like so. Make sure to sift more than once, guys. It helps for our cake to be a bit airy and to combine our ingredients. And here I have cocoa powder. I will sift that as well. I use 10 tablespoons. There you go, and we will combine all and sift it all together. Perfect. Then I will add my sugar, 2 cups sugar, and we will mix. Keep on mixing, guys. So now our dry ingredient is ready. So for our wet ingredient, I will be using 2 room temperature eggs, and we will whisk it. And 2 cups of milk. Room temperature milk, okay. So then vegetable oil, 1 cup. Then that looks good. Vanilla flavor, 2 teaspoons. Now I mixed it all to my dry ingredients, okay, and combine it until it is well incorporated. Looks like this, looking good. So I use my spatula to just make sure that there is no big lumps. Okay, and I use the fold method. Now I will pour my batter into my prepared pan like so. I try to divide it into equal portions. So I will be baking this at 160 degrees for around 45 minutes or until toothpick comes clean, okay? Looks good. Make sure that you clean the area a bit. Okay, so now it's all baked, and I make sure that it's cooled down. Okay, I put it on a cooling rack, and I sliced each one into 2. Okay, I will show you how I actually slice the cake and do this detailed decoration on my other video, the next video. But for this one, I added some milk to soak the cake. Okay, you can use syrup as well, but I don't like too much sweet, that's why. Then I add my frosting and I spread it evenly. For the frosting recipe, I already posted on my other video. You can go and check that out. I will put the link on top. And then I add some chocolate and try to spread it evenly. Looks good, so I will repeat the process. and then I spread the frosting and then the chocolate, okay, for all the layers. There you go. Okay, now this is the final layer. And then I will fill all the sides with my cream. Okay, this is like a crumb coat, so I make sure the sides are filled first, and then I go on to the top and cover all the all the cake part, whatever. So now it looks good. Then I will add some chocolate on top. And then I try to spread it evenly as well and cover the whole cake with it. Okay, like so. So I actually placed that in the fridge. And then here I'm rolling fondant and using a template for the shoes, okay, for the topper. And then I use the circle cookie cutter and made a semicircle, a larger one, and then a smaller one, okay, like so. So I did that for two shoes, okay. Then I brush with water so that it sticks. So I bring the larger one and put it like so, place it at front. And then at the back as well, I will use the smaller semi-circle thingy and then place it at the back. So there you go, we have our cute little shoes. Then I make sure I press down so it sticks, okay. So it looks like this. I did this at least 2 days prior, okay, and I place it outside, not in the fridge, so it dries up. And for this one, this is actually a printing paper, like edible paper. So I printed this pattern, okay, and I roll it on the fondant as well. So this is actually a traditional pattern. It's Ethiopian dress. So I actually print that and then try to make ribbon with it. I fold it like so, okay, and then press it at the center, and there you go, that's good. Then I add some water on it so it sticks, and I press a bit, okay, and our shoe is almost done. On the sides, I use the silicone mold to create a small flower shape. And that's it, our shoe is done. So here I kneaded the fondant and then I roll it like so, okay, and place it over my cake. And then at first just make sure to flatten the top, okay. And I have a fondant recipe, I will post it for you guys. So slowly you pull down a bit, okay, carefully so it doesn't tear. And then I smooth it, okay, make sure you smooth it down like so. And then we cut. Now looks good, and I make sure that the side is also smooth like so, okay, the top and the side. So now that is done and all good, I will place that in the fridge and set it aside. And I use the silicone mold to create a pearl like shape. And then for the hearts, I use the heart cutter. And then I use different colors like light pink, dark pink, and so. And I use the baby shower silicone to create different shapes as well. And it looks like this. We are done. So I placed the pearl, the pearl shapes or whatever at the bottom. And then this is how I printed this, okay. It's edible print. I brushed it with water so it sticks, Okay, and I stick it like so, and then on the sides I actually place the hearts, okay, with different colors. I stick it at one side like you see. There you go. And then I cut it like so. Okay, and it looks good. So this is it, guys. I am done. I placed my, the shoes that we did. It's all dry, and this is the final product. I hope you enjoyed and this video was helpful. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell to get more of my videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.